Hello everyone and welcome to the LEED Recertification training session for Marquette Plaza. Today I'm going to go over a little bit about Sustology, general background on Marquette Plaza, provide an overview of LEED, and then talk about what this means to you, the tenants. My name is Craig Wilson and I'm a principal and co-owner of Sustology, the consultant working with base management on the LEED Recertification of Marquette Plaza. I am joined by my business partner Melissa Rappaport-Schiffman and Emily Bozen, property administrator with Base Management. Founded in 2005, Sustology's mission is to lead businesses and organizations toward financial and environmental sustainability. We accomplish this by providing third-party independent sustainability advising that puts our clients' best interests first. Sustology led the LEED certification efforts of Marquette Plaza in 2011 and has been retained to manage its recertification, which we will be discussing today. For more information about Sustology, please visit our website pictured here at www.sustology.com. Here's a quick snapshot of Sustology's impact on Minnesota. To date, we have produced over $15 million in rebates and incentives for our clients, over 4.5 million square feet of LEED certified space, 1.5 megawatts of renewable energy, and over 250 acres of green infrastructure. Designed by architect Gunnar Berkitz, Marquette Plaza was home to the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis from 1973 to 1997. For those who didn't know, the original building was designed much like a suspension bridge, with most of the original floors supported by two sets of cables. Underground chambers were used for vault space, where at any given time there was over $1 billion in cash and storage under the building. The building was remodeled in 2002, a process which included adding office space to the east side and into the above-ground gap, while also converting a concrete plaza into a grassy park, one of the largest green roofs in Minnesota. Marquette Plaza re-established its iconic status in 2011 as it became the first downtown Minneapolis building to earn LEED Platinum certification. This is the most prestigious and challenging level of LEED certification to achieve. To date, Marquette Plaza is still the only LEED Platinum multi-tenant office space in Minnesota. So what is LEED? LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, and is a set of rating systems for the design, construction, operation, and maintenance of green buildings, homes, and neighborhoods. LEED was developed by the U.S. Green Building Council and is intended to help building owners and operators be environmentally responsible and use resources efficiently. The LEED system we are using is for existing buildings operations and maintenance. Existing buildings hold incredible promise. Many older buildings around the world are energy hogs and water sieves. With some keen attention to building operations, that can be turned around drastically by using LEED for building operations and maintenance, or O&M. It can take up to 80 years to make up for the environmental impacts of demolishing an old building and constructing a new one, even if the resulting building is extremely energy efficient. You may have heard the phrase, "the greenest building is the one already built." As you can see here, LEED is a point-based system with up to 100 points. There are 10-point spreads between certified, silver, and gold, and 20 between gold and platinum. This emphasizes just how difficult platinum is to achieve. Marquette Plaza's platinum certification was truly noteworthy. Only 6% of LEED certified projects achieve platinum status. To date, there are only 186 LEED O&M Platinum buildings worldwide, with only 2 in Minnesota. And this is the only one located in downtown Minneapolis. The LEED O&M system is divided into 6 sections: sustainable sites, water efficiency, energy and atmosphere, materials and resources, indoor environmental quality, and innovations and operations. We also receive regional priority credits for achieving credits that have a more significant benefit to Minnesota. In the following slides, I'm going to break down each of these sections and highlight a few of the achievements Marquette Plaza made in 2011. Sustainable Sites addresses environmental concerns related to the building landscape, hardscape, and exterior building management practices. Marquette Plaza has one of the largest green roofs in Minnesota, totaling 46% to the building footprint. It also is made up largely of a northern deciduous forest, which is native. 100% of Marquette Plaza's parking is located under the green roof, accommodating over 230 vehicles. This helps reduce cooling energy demands for the building while reducing the ambient air temperature outside. In 2011, 64% of building tenants used alternative transportation regularly, and we hope to increase that in our recertification efforts. The water efficiency section encourages the use of strategies and technologies that reduce the amount of potable water consumed in a building. Marquette Plaza used almost 700,000 fewer gallons of water in 2011. If all of downtown Minneapolis buildings followed the same measures, more than 90 million gallons of water would be conserved. That's the equivalent of 600 gallons per full-time employee per year. 100% of the toilets in the buildings are low flow, and 100% of the lavatories have been equipped with aerators to reduce the amount of water used while maintaining pressure. Energy and Atmosphere improves the energy performance of buildings through monitoring, utilizing renewable energy sources, and eliminating CFCs. Marquette Plaza consumes 100% renewable energy, including from sources such as solar and wind. Marquette Plaza uses 41% less energy than other buildings of a similar size. Marquette Plaza upgraded lighting, high-efficiency hot water heaters, and monitoring steam and chilled water use equipment. Between tenants and common area, 50% of the building practices daytime cleaning to reduce energy use at night, and we hope to increase this in our recertification efforts. Materials and Resources addresses the environmental concerns related to material selection and sustainable purchasing, waste disposal, and waste reduction. This is the section that will rely most heavily from data from your organizations. Extensive recycling services are offered at Marquette Plaza, including cardboard, plastic, aluminum, electronics, furniture, toner cartridges, batteries, and fluorescent lamps. Through our efforts, the building has reduced landfill waste by 89 tons per year. That equates to 154 pounds per employee. Of that, nearly 56 tons was paper and cardboard during 2010. When Marquette Plaza recycles 56 tons, the following are saved: almost 1,000 trees, 3.4 million gallons of water, almost 13,000 kilowatt hours of electricity, and 185 cubic yards of landfill space. Indoor environmental quality enhances indoor air quality in buildings to contribute to the health and well-being of its occupants. In Marquette Plaza, this led to increased ventilation, managing air contaminants by designating smoking areas and using high-efficiency filters, implementing a green cleaning program, and providing thermal comfort, acoustics, daylighting and views, and building cleanliness. Well, that's LEED in a nutshell. And this all leads to one scorecard. As you can see, LEED is a very comprehensive program. The areas highlighted in yellow are credits directly related to you. And today we're going to talk a little bit more about each of these. Unlike LEED for new construction, LEED operations and maintenance requires recertification. What does that really mean? We're sitting here at the end of 2014 and it seems like a far way off, but because LEED O&M is an ongoing certification program, there are things that need to happen on an ongoing basis. LEED calls this time window the performance period. Recertification is required every 5 years to ensure the building is being operated and maintained according to LEED standards. It is an opportunity to review sustainability policies and strategies, set new goals, and educate building occupants. Marquette Plaza needs to recertify by spring 2016. What does this mean to you? Well, the performance period is 25% of the time between certifications. This is the time period in which Marquette Plaza will be evaluated by LEED. And generally, we're talking about this time period lasting from January 1st, 2015 through March 31st, 2016. We are asking of you to help us conduct 2 online surveys in spring 2015. An occupant comfort survey and an alternative commuting transportation survey, which is a very important credit-rich category. We are asking that you track minor purchases that are made between January 1st, 2015 and March 31st, 2016, such as ongoing consumables, cleaning supplies, and food. We're asking that you track major purchases between April 1st, 2011 and March 31st, 2016, such as electronics and furniture. Now I'm going to discuss each of these in more detail. Ongoing consumables includes office paper, files, toner cartridges, pens, envelopes, sticky notes, business cards, batteries, anything that you consume on an ongoing basis. The sustainability criteria is that it contains at least 10% post-consumer and or 20% post-industrial material. That it contains at least 50% rapidly renewable material, such as bamboo, cotton, cork, or wool. That it consists of at least 50% Forest Stewardship Council certified paper products, and that batteries are rechargeable. And that it contains at least 50% materials harvested and extracted and processed within 500 miles of the facility. Cleaning supplies. This includes paper towels, trash bags, all-purpose cleaners, disinfectants, soaps, hand sanitizers, and facial tissue, or anything else that you use as cleaning supplies. You do not need to track what Marsden, the cleaning contractor with Marquette Plaza, does. We will be tracking this through another set of credits. Instead, we are asking that you track any cleaning supplies you purchase above and beyond what Marsden does on a daily basis. Food. This includes coffee, tea, hot chocolate, sugar, oatmeal, etc. purchased for the office. It does not include food you purchase for your own consumption or lunches. Sustainability criteria include USDA Organic, Rainforest Alliance Certified, Certified Fair Trade, and any products produced within a 100-mile radius of the location. Electronics. This includes computers, monitors, networking equipment, microwaves, etc. And the sustainability criteria for this is rather straightforward and easy. Just make sure that you purchase Energy Star. Furniture includes things such as desks, tables, and chairs. Sustainability criteria for furniture is that it contains at least 10% post-consumer and or 20% post-industrial material. That it contains at least 70% salvaged material from off-site or outside the organization. That it contains at least 70% salvaged material from on-site through an internal materials and equipment reuse program. Contains at least 50% rapidly renewable furniture, such as bamboo and cork. Contains at least 50% materials harvested, extracted, and processed within 500 miles of the facility or site. And consists of at least 50% Forest Stewardship Council certified wood. Emily will be sending you each an Excel spreadsheet to track these purchases, such as here. We really need you to have consistency in how you enter the data. Please prioritize your purchases by cost. Any questions that you have, please go to Emily first. She will help address them. As you can see, purchases are tracked by tenants, categories, the date of purchase, the item purchased, make or model, the manufacturer supplier, the cost per item, and this should exclude any packaging or taxes associated or shipping and handling with the item, the quantity purchased, and then the total value purchased. And finally, we asked if you meet the sustainability criteria. You may or may not know this. Please address any questions to Emily, and she will make sure that she gets you an answer. One of the things we have done is put together an Amazon storefront for Marquette Plaza tenants. All of the products listed here have been vetted by us and are LEED compliant, so if you want to hit the easy button for purchases, go here. Emily will be providing a link to this website on the Marquette Plaza website, and she will be forwarding this link around to all of you. If you can't find it, you can always go directly to the Sustology website. That's www.sustology.com, and look for the Store tab in the upper right-hand corner. As you can see here, we're listing ongoing consumables such as paper and file folders. Anything that you do not see here, please bring to Emily's attention, and we will make sure that we post it on the Amazon storefront. Here is an example of cleaning products. And here is an example of food. So in summary, we're asking that you help us complete 2 surveys, that you track minor purchases made between January 1st and March 31st, 2016, and that you track major purchases between April 1st, 2011 and March 31st, 2016. Please send quarterly tracking spreadsheets to Emily on April 15th, 2015, July 15th, 2015, October 15th, 2015, January 15th, 2016, and April 15th, 2016. This will enable us to catch any problems early on and to stay on top of the data tracking and data entry throughout the performance period. On behalf of Marquette Plaza and Sustology, thank you for participating in today's presentation.